Hello and welcome to Honeybees and Orchids. And welcome back at the orchid apiary. Let's check some hives to see, well, that'll be the last check before winter. And let's see if they got enough food, if they do still have any brood or not. This is Fernanda's hive. Let's check the food situation. The food. Let's first check the outer frames. Well, that's almost empty of food. It isn't a really big colony, but the second frame, that's a nice one. There's food. That's a nice frame. Full of food. They need about 12 to 15 kilos for a 10 frame hive. One full frame is 2.5 to 3 kilos. So they need 5 to 6 frames of food. But remember, where the brood nest is or was, there will be food around the brood nest too. So these are nice looking frames of honey. I gently lifted it. They have about 12 kilos. This is just a video to show you if they have enough or not. Oh, that was one on my nose. Oh, I crushed one, and that's how you get stung. There is some late autumn nectar flow, probably, well, I don't know, the heather stopped, so I don't know exactly what it is, but that's not a problem. You could see how gentle the bees were in the latest video. I'll put a link up at the an info card up. And these are a bit more runny. They aren't aggressive, but it's just walking around a bit more. I'm watching a bee that's showed the intention to sting me. It didn't, though. These are the bees that will survive for the coming 6 months until spring. That's a sting, mother. Oh, they're getting aggressive. Well, that's my hive tool. Well, I will make a notation of it. They aren't happy with me right now. If it'll be next year too, well, we will replace the queen. There she goes, Queen Fernanda. And they still have close brood, which is great. That's what I needed to know. There's still some brood present. The bees are still picking up pollen. Gently rearrange it back. So, it was the subject of another video, but as you could see, when you keep bees, you get stung every now and then. But there's a way to minimize it. as I explained in the last video. But they have quite enough brood, they have quite enough food. There's still some brood present. We saw the queen, well at least I did, and I hope you saw it too on the video. They are a bit feisty today. I will make an addition of it. But Queen Fernanda and the succulents are ready to go into winter. See you back, hopefully see you back next year, ladies. Next hive is the one right beneath it. I'm keeping my well, I have my veil and my gloves on right now, so I'll keep them on. Nice size. Those are two closing blocks, so it's an A-frame hive. Perfectly full with bees. Looking very nice. As you can see, there's just closed to fill up the open space. Now let's have a look. A half frame of food. You can see these are much more gentle than Queen Fernanda's hive was, which is not a problem. Nice frame of food. I can see inside here, I see it's full of fruit. Let's see if she still got some brood. It's a very heavy hive. I think it's full of food. Which isn't. Oh, what the hell? Two frames stuck together. There we go. And you can see they still leave a space for brood coming season. That's where the winter cluster will be for the most of the time. I think these don't have any brood anymore. These don't have any brood anymore, which is perfectly fine. If they're ready for winter, they're ready for winter. Oh, there's a tiny bit of closed brood and unkept brood, as you can see. These are probably the last winter bees to be born. Looking quite beautiful. Yes, that's great. Put the frames back together. So, there we go. That's a beautiful colony to go into winter. That'll probably make a nice honeybee colony next season. If you can't wait for next season, but I already want to see a first time of the year hive inspection. I'll put a link up here in the end screen, and you can see one of the first hive inspections of last season. So, thanks for watching. Houdoe.